How fast do you think I was going?
You're going over 10% over the speed limit.
So if the speed limit here is it 20 or 25? I was doing 16.
If you say you're doing 16, that is your interpretation.
Is it 20 or 25 right here?
I don't know.
Is it 20 or 25 right here?
I don't know.
Police officers are the wall between us and total chaos, but sometimes they're on the wrong side of it. In today's video, we're going to show you what happens when corrupt cops are busted on camera during their crimes. Officer Henry Chapman. We begin in Charlotte, North Carolina on March 14, 2024, when a patrol officer attempted a routine traffic stop and called for backup. Officer Henry Chapman was the backup officer, but he made a decision that would cost him his career.
Good. Hey, I clocked in at 68, okay? That's why I'm stopping you. Yeah, do you have your lights on you? Alright, just give me a moment, alright? Hey, appreciate you coming out. I haven't talked to him yet. Oh, good. Yeah, I haven't talked to him yet. I'm still letting him know it's a basic warrant out of Mexico.
Sir, come on, step back here. Go ahead and face that car. Put your phone on the top of it.
What am I doing? I'm going to explain everything to you. That's why I'm having you out. Okay?
So you are under arrest at this time. You have a warrant out for your arrest.
A warrant for what? I'm going to show it to you in a moment, okay? Is this your car?
It's my girlfriend's car.
Your girlfriend's car. Did he drive it, the guy that's in the passenger seat?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, twist your feet up there.
So, what am I under arrest for?
I'm going to show it to you, okay? Come back here for a second. I'm going to give you, I'm going to show you the LiDAR too, where I clocked you at 68. That's not really the biggest concern here, okay? But I'm going to show you the warrant once I get you secure, okay? Is there anything you want to bring with you down there to Mecklenburg County Jail?
No, I'm saying, can I understand, what am I being detained for?
Yeah, it's a warrant. I'm going to show you the actual warrant in just a moment when I have a chance to sit you down. Sorry about my helmet there. Okay. Do you want to bring these items with you or leave them in the car?
Yeah, you can give me, you can put them in my pocket. Okay.
I'm going to leave that cash in there. Any other pockets I need to know about?
No, sir.
Go ahead and see this thing.
Say, what is my money on the $3 guy? What?
Oh, okay.
What is that? That's not mine. I've never seen that in my life. What are you doing on my property then?
I'm going to roll the window down and tell you what you're here for.
The arresting officer learned that the driver was named on a federal warrant for his arrest for firearms violations. There were no weapons found at the scene, but there was a large amount of cash totaling $7,911.
So, I don't know if you've had a history with them or not, but you got a U.S. Marshal's warrant. That's all it tells me. Okay, when you get down there, they're going to print it out for you. Okay.
These two make the phone? You give them this?
Go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, you good. What is that? I get cash. No, that's going with you. That's going to be with you. We're not giving that to anybody else. We got that off you, so it's staying with you, so you know we didn't take none, and none's going to be missing. All right, but I want to. No, we are taking that. That's staying with you. That's the rule.
And you gave me some of it
because it come off of you. Every bit of it's going with you. Does that make sense? That's accountability. Because when it comes to stuff like that, you know what I'm saying?
All right, I'm gonna count your money in front of you, okay?
Here's big money. We'll put this in the bag for you, okay? Yeah, here. Here you go.
I got you.
Yeah, she's counting it right now.
You're gonna watch me, okay?
I heard the early band get shot. Hold up. Check it out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to question you or anything.
Let me count it first. and
No,
then
can you look in between his legs real quick? Well, I think he just put some more money in between his legs. I'm sorry.
How much money did you have on you?
Can you? I'm saying.
I'm asking.
I haven't touched it. Can you just check in between his
Sir,
legs?
listen to me.
He's moving and everything. Look, he's moving.
Sir,
I'm good.
sir, listen to me. Tell me how much cash you had on you. What was the amount?
I just want to see. I'm not gonna lie. Can you check? I'm not going nowhere. Can you check your fellow officer for me, please?
Yeah. Huh?
Hell, he just touched my. I heard the rubber band pop. He told me, oh, I had to look. And he's moving in between his legs.
Sir, stand right here.
I'm gonna stand right here, but can y'all please check y'all fellow officer? Please. What's going on? Look, he's moving his arm right now.
How much cash did you have on you?
Can you check your
Yeah, I
hands?
didn't.
Can you check your people's? Because he's touching.
Tell me what's the total amount.
Look at his hand. He's tucking money. He's tucking money right in his right hand.
Tell me how much money you
He's
had on
tucking
you.
money. He's tucking my money. That's a problem.
Multiple people watched Chapman take the cash, and it was also captured on video. He'd have a hard time explaining what he was doing.
Can y'all check him?
Listen to me. What was your total cash?
He's telling her, no, don't check me.
Listen.
Look at him moving. He's moving. Oh my God, y'all not gonna check him?
Listen.
Look
Chill
at
out.
him.
Listen. Come on.
I've been cooperating
Let me tell
with
you
you guys the whole time. I'm not gonna lie. He just
I'm not
touching
gonna
my
allow
money.
anybody to take your money.
Look at him. He's moving.
But look at me.
Look at.
Look at me. If someone takes your money, it will be a big problem. All right. No one's gonna take your money. I can see his hand. I can see exactly what he's doing. No one's gonna take your money. She's gonna count your money.
There's more money. Watched him touch my money. And you
There's
guys
more
didn't
money
even
in here.
check.
You're saying that there's more money in here?
But what I'm saying is
Let me ask you a question. Answer my question. Are you saying that there's more money in here?
what I'm saying is he just touched my money and went through 3 different floor compartments, and I seen him put it in between his legs. I heard my rubber band. I've been nothing but cooperative with you guys. All I wanted you guys to do is.
Okay, watch.
I'm saying, but he already moved and did a lot of different stuff.
Okay, come sit over here.
But y'all already let him move. Like, there's no way. Like, watch. That's crazy. I can't believe y'all just did me like that.
How much cash do you have on you total so I can count it out and we can verify if it needs medicine? That's what I'm asking you.
We
Do
can
you know,
create this
do you
right
know what the
now.
total amount was?
Man, I honestly don't. The money was for bills. My wife gave it to me. The one that she tried to give me. I tried to give her the money. He said, don't give it to her.
Okay.
Because I went to Wendy's. I got a Wendy's receipt right.
But do you know how much cash you had on you so I can count it out so we can verify the total? Do you know approximately how much you had on you?
If I say a number and I get it wrong because he touched the money, then it's going to be all wrong. But I just don't understand why I heard my rubber band being popped.
I just grabbed it from the seat to give to her.
That's not what you just told me either, boss.
I did. That's what I did. And I handed her the
I'm not going to lie, boss.
envelope.
Have I gave you any problems?
No, sir, you have
in your
not.
car? That's all I wanted to ask, sir. I just don't understand why y'all couldn't. Like, I'm not going. I sit on my face. I'm not going nowhere. I just wanted
I'm
to.
asking you what your total was so we can count it out. You can watch me count
I'm
it
not
out.
sure. I'm
and we
distraught.
can
It's a
verify.
lot. It's a lot going on. I didn't
Okay.
even know I had a warrant. I'm just trying.
Okay.
I'm just trying to like.
So if you...
What's it called? I'm trying to like just like comply with you
Yeah,
guys.
I got
but
you.
that just doesn't make sense to the point where like I just watched him. Me and you both watched him move his hands. I watched him tear up. I watched him look at you and tell him like look at you and tell you no, you're not about to. I just watched him do way too much when I haven't been nothing but nice and compliant to you guys. You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to go along with you guys' protocols and everything. All I've done was ask questions so I know how. Like to make sure I'm safe and my family can find me and stuff.
I understand.
And it's like I
and
know.
that's why I was asking you what your total was so we can sit here and count it out.
But
and
they
we can
would've-
verify that it's correct.
It was a rare arrest where the suspect's questions were taken very seriously by all the officers at the scene.
I just know what.
No, sir.
Okay, so what I typically do is count out everybody's
You can
money
count
in
it
front
again,
of
but I'm
them
not gonna
so
lie
you
to
can
you.
see that it's accurate.
The money was altered before.
So when I turn it over to property, you can verify that the total we're counting out now is the total that you're going to get back.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? Are you good with me doing that right now?
Yes, ma'am.
And then you can tell me, do you have in any kind of idea about how much you would
This
say you
one
had
I
on
do,
you.
but I'd rather you kind of first, so I just know in my head.
But if you tell me afterwards that it's missing, that doesn't verify.
But if
you
you
know what
guys
I'm
would have
saying?
stopped him
If
within
you
the whole,
tell me
if you
how
guys
much
would
it was now, I can count it and we can verify if it's missing. Okay?
I understand what you're saying, man, and I appreciate everything. But I feel like you guys don't understand what I'm saying. But it's okay, I'm not tripping. You can count it out. I just, like, you counting it out right now would just let me know exactly how much you took. But I'm not tripping anything. I'm not trying to cause any problems or any Miss Casperson. Miss Casperson. I'm not trying to cause any problems. I just know what I know, you know what I'm saying? I heard the rubber band pop. I seen him fiddling. He did not just keep his hands up the whole time. Like no, I didn't. He didn't open the door and say, you can search me. Look, you know what I'm saying? I heard my money. I'm a very great businessman. I just paid bills a couple days ago. You know what I'm saying? I just know for a fact that he touched my money. And then he was adamant about not giving my money to my wife or the cameraman that was with me. You know what I'm saying? He was just like, no, you're gonna keep the money on you, which wasn't a problem. You know what I'm saying? But him touching the money prior to just putting it in the, like, I've been listening the whole time. He asked for a small envelope. He didn't put the money in there then. He asked for it just doesn't make sense. But you can do your job. I'm not trying to like postpone or like cause a problem. I just want to see how much is missing out at this point.
I want to count in front of you so
Yes,
you
ma'am.
can see how much that you have, okay?
Chapman tried to mount a defense and cover his tracks, but the cameras were rolling, and what they recorded couldn't be denied.
Is that the rubber band now, Mom?
Yeah. You see me putting it all in here.
I appreciate you on that shit.
What are we saying? 190, right?
So I wasn't saying that you altered my money.
No, I didn't say you said that, okay? All right. But I said I wanted to count it out in front of you so you can see how much is in there, because when we turn this over to the sheriff's office, it's then going to go to the marshals, that's going to go to the next sheriff's office. So this is us verifying that we're putting all your money in here.
Can you write my name on there also? Can y'all like I don't know the protocol with that, but like can y'all check y'all like his person? Because like if anything is on him,
Look,
like
sir.
it would be in big. No, I don't
Look, I'm gonna show you right here. Look at me. Look at me.
All of you guys probably have kids out there, you know what I'm saying?
Look.
So look, this is all I want to explain to you guys. Most of the time, when somebody know they didn't, like when somebody knows for a fact they didn't do anything, they're not finna just, you feel what I'm saying, like let you search them. And I don't have kids, you feel what I'm saying? But I know how that goes because my mom did foster care. So I'm like up to par with all of that. And on top of that, if I didn't do anything, like how me and you've been talking the whole time,
Yes,
just
sir.
like how me and you was talking the whole time, if I didn't do anything, I have nothing that I'm worried about, you feel what I'm saying? There would be no reason for him to show me his pockets and stuff. Like I know for a fact.
No, I want you to feel
comfortable. I would have
Yes,
felt,
yes, sir.
I would have felt comfortable if your colleagues would have searched you at the exact time where I knew where the money was, because I seen you kept going in between your legs, and then every time everybody put all of the attention on me, you kept moving. I don't know if it's in your door, I don't know where it's at, but just like look, I don't even care to find the money, but how you know for a fact that I'm right.
Come here.
Do you mind if I move?
Come here. I'm tell you.
I want you to hold me though, so you know that.
Okay.
The suspect couldn't be convinced to let it go, and the heat increased on Officer Chapman despite repeated attempts to change the focus of the investigation.
Come here. I'm not tell you.
I want you to hold me though, so you know that.
Okay. Do you see anything?
No, no cap. I'm not even gonna touch it. It's blue hundreds right here. It's all the blue hundreds are right there behind that receipt. Thank you. All that's my money. He didn't have that.
This is your money?
Yes, I heard him crumble it up. Thank you. All that's being
That ain't
recorded,
my
right?
money.
That's my money. That's my money right there.
Sir, you've been watching me that whole time.
I seen you take it. I seen you crumble
Sir,
it up. Just
that
count
is
it.
not me.
If I'm right, it's gonna be around $1,000. If I'm right, and like I told you, I just went to Wendy's. I seen you still. Thank you.
No, sir.
If you don't mind, I just want to sit down so y'all don't try to say I'm resisting. I don't want to do nothing. All I know for a fact is I know what I know and I've seen it. I just wanted you guys to trust me, you feel what I'm saying? That's why I was just acting a little irate, but I'm perfectly fine, you feel what I'm saying? I'm sorry, I wasn't
No,
trying
sir.
I wasn't exposed.
That is not me, bud.
Brother, I just seen you steal my money. It was no reason for you
sir.
to pop my rubber band, brother. It was no reason for you to pop my rubber band off my money.
I didn't pop your rubber band off your money.
I heard it. Me and you just spoke about it. You heard him agree to it when I first got I said, I heard you did work back. You said, oh, I had to do something.
I
It's
think he was
okay.
saying something about
It's okay, I know. I just witnessed here today, Mr. Chapman went in my money. He separated my money. He was trying to steal it and I caught him. He put it in between his legs and as his colleagues approached me, he worked it towards the door. He tried to make it seem like I was lying. I'm not going anywhere. I'm in full custody of these officers. I'm being detained. I'm not going anywhere. I don't want any problems. I'm not armed. I didn't do anything wrong. I was just pulled over for a traffic stop. He just tried to steal some of my money.
Okay, we're hearing you, but there's no need to say all of
No,
that.
I was just looking at the camera. No, I just know how it goes. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want to cause.
My camera's on the entire
Yes, ma'am.
time. All right,
Yes,
so
ma'am.
let's take it down a notch.
Yes, ma'am. I apologize. I'm
We're
so
good
sorry.
here.
Yes, ma'am. So what are we gonna do about this problem? Because he just tried to steal some of my
No,
money.
sir,
And I'm
I
not
did
trying
not.
to appreciate it, Mr.
Okay.
Morris. You his sergeant.
Yes.
Yes, he is my sergeant.
Sir, I have 20/20 and I can read. I remember when you called him out. I could tell you everything he said to you. Perfect timing. This was perfect. Perfect that you called me out this time because you didn't know the protocol to how a federal warrant was supposed to be taken care of. Correct and incorrect?
That's correct. That's the reason why I called him
understand.
out to
But
ask.
you just separated. Whoa, so what was the purpose of you separating my money while you gave her money, while you just watched her count my money out in full? Because you just wasted you wasted an evidence for it. Because now she has to rewrite a totally different number. So if I would have agreed to the number that I didn't know when she asked me, then I would have been like ridiculed or foreseen as a liar or something.
The suspect apologized for his behavior, so his concerns about his missing cash would be taken more seriously, and his strategy was working.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
gotta get you in my car, okay?
My information is also on the citation version. Just
I appreciate it, sir. I appreciate you guys for like analyzing the situation because like if it wasn't said like this or seen like this or foreseen like this, nobody would have believed me. You feel what I'm saying? I just wanted you guys to believe me, and I'm sorry if I seemed irate or
There's another $1 in your pocket.
or I'm sorry if I seemed like I was doing too much. I just wanted you guys to believe me without me having to do anything like to show you guys, you feel what I'm saying, like try to grab him or try to like reach in his car and grab the money while I heard it. You feel what I'm saying? And I know it was a lot going on. Yes, ma'am.
I knew there was something in here.
I just know like y'all be like,
Yeah, they'll do that again at the at intake.
yes, ma'am.
Captain, his ID is on the dashboard up there.
Okay.
Do you mind putting it in my evidence file? Can I get like y'all names wrote down?
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. So like this is what's going to happen, all right? We have people coming in. Obviously, they have to talk to you, all right? So, I want to hold on to your weapon right quick, okay?
Yep. Go ahead. Just take the whole holster off. It's one of them.
QLS.
I got it.
Sergeant Burke and one of his detectives will come and speak to you, all right? So, just chill out, relax. Do you need anything?
No, I just want to apologize to everyone. I say, man, one of these things, dude. And I'm sorry.
I hear, brother. Anything to drink or anything, man?
No.
Alright.
Just want to say I'm sorry.
I got you, brother. Well, we're gonna walk out of here and close the door, okay, until they get here, okay, buddy?
All right. Let me know if you need anything, all right?
I'm good, Sarge. I appreciate it.
Officer Henry Chapman was charged with 1 count of embezzlement and later resigned from the department. The out-of-control officer in our next case didn't even commit his crime for money. He did it just because he could. Crashes into car. On November 4th, 2019, an Arkansas state trooper by the name of Ryan Wingo conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle that he claimed brake checked him. The reality was that a motorist honked his horn at Wingo and rear-ended his vehicle as he pulled over. After slamming into the vehicle, Wingo tried to use his badge to turn the tables on the unsuspecting driver and immediately radioed in for backup. The driver wasn't playing the officer's game and maintained his innocence. story that Wingo told was quickly dismissed by official reports from witnesses at the scene. Wingo didn't activate his emergency lights and forced multiple vehicles to avoid his illegal turn.
Pull into the parking lot. Pull into the parking lot. 60 Knot Springs. Go and send one of the normal units over here to the shoe factory. I had a car slam on the brakes in front of me. License, registration, insurance, sir.
Yeah, sure. Why are you pulling me over?
Because you're following me too closely and nearly ran into me.
No, I did not. You slammed on your brakes. You had no brake. You had no turn signal or nothing.
I had to turn around on the car without speeding. I'm doing my job out here, sir. Give me your license.
You hit me. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'll see you in court, dude.
Drew, I think you said he's a 1038. Say.
60 Knot Springs. I had a car following me too closely, nearly ran into me, turned around, got behind it, and it slammed on the brakes in front of me. I was unable to stop. I have a 1038 between my own and his vehicle. No damage.
Is your sergeant out here too? Take it out and look at my car.
Hey, take a seat in the car for right now. We're on a traffic stop right now.
Hey,
Okay.
You hit my car.
We're on a traffic stop
Out here.
I want to see the damage done to my
Give me a minute. We're on a traffic stop right now. Once I get done with my traffic stop, we're following too
I
closely.
was not following too close. Clearly you were. You hit me.
You stopped in the middle of a roadway, sir.
No, you
I didn't
slammed
stop.
on your brakes.
I got over and I was in the lane.
You
trying
stopped
to
in the
speed
lane.
back up. No, I was
you
trying to
canceled
speed
the-
back up.
Okay,
and you
sir.
slammed on your gas.
Okay.
And you hit us.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Well, I told you why I stopped you, because you were following me too closely.
but I wasn't. But
Okay.
Wingo upped the game and decided he needed to make a bigger show to hide what he'd done. The driver's wife, later identified as Brittany, decided to record the interaction.
ID on you, ma'am.
I sure do.
You don't need her ID.
Yes, I do actually, for the accident report
That's
that you
fine.
so want, sir.
Yes.
I do want it.
Okay.
Hit me.
There's no damage between our vehicles, though.
I don't give
Well,
a bro. You
Get out of the car. Get out.
okay?
Get out of the car.
Okay, I'm
Get out of the car.
I'm getting out.
There's no need for that.
Why are you doing that?
You're under arrest for disorderly conduct, sir.
Ooh. Hey, call your dad.
There's no need for that. There's no need for cussing. There's no need for
Ask for your
cussing.
sergeant.
Stand up. Stand up.
I'm trying, okay?
Come on.
This is ridiculous.
Take a seat.
This
Until you can calm down.
ridiculous. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this?
Ma'am, there was no need for cussing me out. Until he can calm down and act like an adult, he's going to sit in the back of the car.
Let me explain to you. My husband
Will you-
has severe PTSD. Severe. He's a 100% disabled veteran, and he is fucking. That's why I'm
You
here.
gonna talk to me? You gonna let me talk, or you just gonna interrupt me the entire time, ma'am?
I'm sorry.
Until he can calm down and act like a and stop cussing me out for no reason. So I'm trying to explain to him what happened, but he doesn't want to let me talk. Okay? So do you want to let me talk or not?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Okay.
All the officer can do is repeat himself over and over, hoping that his actions will magically become justified. But the cameras were rolling.
I just want him, I'm trying to get him to calm down, but he doesn't want to, he wants to continue to yell at me for no reason, okay?
Chevy West, down the bank, go ahead.
I said he has severe PTSD.
But there's still no,
I
ma'am,
understand there's no reason for him to yell at you. I understand.
there's no reason for him to yell at me. I understand he has PTSD. I have a lot of military friends that have PTSD, and they don't just yell at people for no reason. And so I don't know what his malicious, if he has malicious intents or not. We have a lot of instances. Man, I need you to calm down.
I just always, when I cry, I do this. I'm fine.
I don't know if he has malicious intent. He's over here yelling and cussing me. Now I'm just trying to get his information, and he wants to start yelling and stop in the middle of the road for no reason.
I understand, but he was freaking out because you hit our car. That's why he was upset, was because you hit us. He wasn't meaning any harm. That's just how he responds when he's upset. That's how he communicates.
Driver's backseat, he started cussing me out, and I'm trying to have him calm down.
Okay, but everything's good to go?
Yeah. He just wants to yell and cuss me for no reason, so I got him out and put him in because
You're good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was coming this way. I saw him riding my butt. I didn't really care. Car tops hill going 60. I'm on overtime. Just turned around.
Right.
When I went to turn around, he slammed. Yeah. I had to turn around. I don't slam on brakes or anything. I hit my brakes, turn around. I knew he was riding my butt. So just turned around. Yeah. Turned around, and when I turned around, he starts laying on his horn. So I was like, okay. So you want to lay on your horn, I'll just pull you over before we get closer. So when I turned back around to come behind him, he moves straight over from the inside lane to the outside lane, moves straight over and just slams on the brakes. And I'm just trying to get behind him, and he slams on his brake. And I didn't even have my lights on at that point, but he just stops in the middle of the road. And I hit him right. It's all done between the vehicles.
What is it?
See where the dust is gone?
Just to move some dust. What about your car? Did he hit you in the rear? Okay, I heard someone was following you too close, so I didn't know if they hit you.
No, he didn't. I hit him.
So you hit him?
Yeah. When I turned around to pull him over, he just slammed on his brake for him in front of my lights and sirens.
Okay.
And I couldn't stop in time.
Have you gotten her information?
Yeah, I got her driver's license right here.
A video recorded by Brittany showed the officer's complete lack of regard for what he'd done. He was never given a breathalyzer test, even though it's standard procedure in these situations.
Stand up. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this?
Ma'am, there was no need for cussing me out. Until he can calm down and act like an adult, he's going to send back the car.
Let me explain to you. My husband has severe PTSD. Severe. He's a 100% disabled veteran. And that's why I'm here.
You going to talk to me? You going to let me talk, or you just want to interrupt me the entire time, ma'am?
I'm sorry.
Okay. Until he can calm down and act like a human being and stop cussing me out for no reason. So I'm trying to explain to him what happened. But he doesn't want to let me talk, okay? So do you want to let me talk or not?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Okay. Now.
Officer Wingo faced no disciplinary action and is still an Arkansas State Trooper. An off-duty officer in our next case didn't get so lucky. Choke woman. In Mount Dora, Florida on July 18, 2023. Officers were called to Frogger's Bar after the manager called emergency dispatch to report that a man had assaulted a woman outside on the patio before driving off. The manager claimed he didn't witness the assault, but was informed about it by guests who were on the patio. When officers tracked down the suspect, they learned that he was one of their own, 48-year-old Groveland officer Joshua Summers.
Hold on. Can you just stay with him? I gotta call Bruce.
No, I'm going nowhere. I'm not giving you problems. Nothing. It's not happening.
Hey, she's okay other than that? What happened to Frogger? She's fine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we please put these cuffs in front?
On what?
I'm in front.
You know the drill, man.
I do. I'm
Listen,
claustrophobic as
I got you. It's not my call.
I know.
It's my supervisor's.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
I got you. And I just stand. I'm not gonna fight you. I'm not gonna fight you. Like there's nothing.
She said the kids were gone before we got here.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they showed up after that. Please put these in front of me. Please, I'm begging you.
Okay, just give me a second. Let's just hang tight. Once the supervisor figured out what we're gonna do, then we'll go from there.
I got you.
All right?
Okay, that's good. This is a 100% misunderstanding. And yes, they grabbed her by her hair.
How long you work for Groveland?
October will be 6 years.
6 years.
Yes, sir.
You guys recently moved here? Have a seat there.
Just have a seat for a second, Josh. Absolutely, yes, sir.
Your camera's on, right? From my side. Yep.
Okay, just have him talk about what happened. Okay. Just ask. He's already told me that my camera's playing. Was your dad home?
Yeah.
Okay, well then I gotta stop him, but do it again. I'm gonna go talk to him.
Alright, he's gonna talk to her, but I need to know exactly what you already told him, so elaborate. Tell me exactly what happened.
Wait.
The off-duty cop recalled as much of the incident as he could, but the responding officers had already viewed the bar's surveillance footage.
Wait, look, I walked outside onto the patio.
If it's comfortable for you, you can get out now.
I was on the I was inside.
Okay.
I walked outside and I asked where one of our friends' wives was, and she got pissed and got with me, so I got her hair, and I was like, "Are you kidding me right now?" Like she was. I took it as an accusation I was doing something wrong.
Okay.
With my friend's wife. She's like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, no." And then I grabbed her hair, and that was that. Like, and then we were good, and then people came out, started talking. And I was like, "Get away from us. I will you up." And we left and came home, and everything's fine.
All right.
Like that, I mean, that's the legit story.
Were your friends there too, or they were not there? It was just the two of you guys.
My friends were there. One of them happened to be inside. I didn't know where the other one was.
Okay.
That's who I was asking about.
Okay.
So that was it.
And they didn't see what happened or anything like that because they were all inside.
Because nobody was around.
Okay.
It was just me and her, and then people came out from the inside.
Okay.
When Summers understood he wasn't going to get special treatment, he tried to play the victim card.
Promotion. The corporal.
Who called you, if you don't mind me asking? Now that it's relevant.
From...
It's like a friend of yours?
No. It was a lieutenant that reached out to me.
Oh, okay.
Called them. I was like, okay. So good. Called Mount Dora 3 times and they didn't pick up on the non-emergency. I tried giving you a call back. Alcindor, he's already been searched. Get him in the car. Come on. Josh, we're getting in the car. I'm gonna beg y'all nicely. Josh, please. Alcindor, he's getting in the car. Get in the car, Josh. Please put these in front of me. I'm gonna have a panic attack. Please, guys, I'm not gonna fight you. You know that. You know I'm not gonna fight you.
We're not. We're not putting him in the...
I know your policy is behind the back.
If you weren't drunk,
Please.
I might, but you're drunk, Josh. Get in the back.
Sir, I can assure you I'm
Josh,
not.
come on.
Please don't do that.
Hey, come on.
Please don't push me like
Come on.
Please put him in front of me.
We're not
Please.
putting him in
That's
front.
That's all I'm begging.
Josh,
Please
work with him. Get in the car. You're making a scene right now. Get in the car.
I'm not trying to make a scene.
Work with me.
Goddamn, please.
Get in the car. Come on.
Get in the car, man.
Josh, come on.
Please, please, please. I'm begging you nicely.
Come on, man.
Please, God.
Josh,
Josh,
it's our policy. We're not going to change it. So go ahead.
I got you.
You're going to get.
I'm not resisting. God. Please, please put this.
I promise
Please
you,
put them in.
I promise you, there's plenty of room. Those are very loose.
No, there's not room. Do you see this?
Josh, get in the
I am
car.
claustrophobic as please, sir. I'm begging you.
man.
I will get in the car.
Okay, get in.
Please.
Just take.
Just
take a
put
breath
him in
and get
front of me. Just, I'm begging you nicely, put him in front of me. Please.
Josh, get in the car. Come on. You're about to get more charges. Come on.
Hey, sit down. You're good. Oh my God. Tom, take a breath. Take a breath. Josh, take a breath.
I can't. Oh my God.
And he just latched down on me. Dude, I know. I'm bothering you.
As the investigation continued, he couldn't escape the reality that he was going to jail. But that didn't stop him from begging and pleading with the officers.
Can we do 2 handcuffs? It'll be better.
No, but just please.
Put him up front, Josh.
I'm not kidding.
We'll give you 2 cups, okay? Just take a breath. You're standing. You're not even in the car, Josh.
I know. I'm fully aware of where I'm at right now. Please.
Just
oh my God.
Make sure they're loose.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm not going anywhere. You can take this and do whatever.
Stop,
just put him in front.
Calm down. Calm down.
Yous, I don't know you, dude. Please put it. Just put him in front of me. I'm about to have a panic attack. I'm not going anywhere. You can handle him. You can.
Watch out. Let go. Let go.
Josh,
please.
take a breath.
I can't.
Why?
I can't. Because I'm claustrophobic.
Stop moving your hand.
God, put him behind. Put him in front. I don't give a shit what you.
We're gonna do double cup.
Stop pulling. Stop pulling.
Fix his wrist.
Come on, just give me your hand.
Undo the cuff. Undo this cuff.
Please put him in front of me. I'm gonna show you. You've already searched me. You searched me, right?
As long as you're cool, we're gonna do double cuffs, but we're not putting them in front of you. But
please put them in front of me. Please, I'm good to go. I will ride. I will ride without.
Are you capable of getting out the door? Out the door. Undo the cuff. There you go.
Please. Behind me is not going to work, even if there's 2.
There's 2. They're not even going to be pulled behind you, Josh. We cannot do front cuffs.
Please.
They're barely going to even be behind you.
Make sure they'll lock.
They're definitely behind me.
Here.
You're almost able to sit them beside you.
You need a better handcuff key, dude.
I'm begging.
We've been more than nice to you, Josh.
I've been more than respectful to you as well, Hughes.
Alright, well then just have a seat, okay? Just take a breath. That should be better. Your arms aren't behind you anymore.
It's not. Oh my God.
We'll roll the window down for you, okay?
Okay, do me a favor. Check that left arm.
Check what left arm, Josh?
My left wrist. Here.
Give me the. Let me do it elsewhere.
I'm sorry, guys. Put him in front. I'm good.
The 48-year-old officer was charged with felony battery by strangulation, but the charge was later dropped and refiled as simple battery. The outcome of the case is unknown at this time. The officer in our next case makes Summers seem like a choir boy. He cost a woman her life. Fatal crash. On November 5th, 2023, police officers in DeKalb, Illinois were dispatched to the scene of a violent 2-car collision. One of the drivers was a 25-year-old off-duty officer named James Correleo, and the first officer at the scene went to the same high school, and that went a long way to him believing James's story. He even admitted to drinking and said he wasn't impaired in any way, but eventually, the truth was exposed.
On southbound, she's coming northbound, inside lanes both times. I don't know where we cross.
Okay, you're going south, she's going north.
She's going north, inside lanes on both equal lanes of traffic.
Okay. I'll talk to you over here. Where are you coming from?
Friend's house.
Okay. Alright, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling okay.
Okay. Anything in the car? Do you got a weapon there or anything?
No, off duty.
Okay.
I got not carrying.
Okay.
Service weapons in my holster at home.
Okay. Alright, stay here, okay? Alright, man, I'm looking for his honesty, okay? I know you're in a tough predicament right now. And it's like that, okay? I'm looking for his honesty and compliance, and that's all I'm asking for, okay? Okay. When's the last time you drank tonight?
A little bit earlier.
Okay, how long ago was that?
A couple hours, about 2.
2 hours ago? Okay, what were you drinking?
I had about a beer.
Okay. Have you ate it all today?
Yes, I have. Sandwich, ham sandwich.
When was the last time you ate?
About 2.5 hours ago. They had food over there, and they had food, which was also as well a chicken sandwich, as well as chicken dumplings.
Okay. How much did you sleep today?
Roughly today, about 6 hours.
Okay. Okay. Where exactly were you coming from?
Roughly around Greenwood Acres.
Greenwood Acres?
We're off Sycamore Road.
Okay. Where are you heading to? Where was your destination?
Off of Best Avenue.
Okay. So right down there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, listen, man. Listen, I can tell you I'm drinking. I'm just being honest with you. I know me and you go way back, but we're here right now, okay? You got that? Okay.
James was put through field sobriety tests and they didn't go as well as he hoped, even though the officer was an old friend.
Are you still feeling good? Okay. All right, do you have any eye problems, abnormalities?
Other than the knee surgery, ACL reconstruction, 2016.
Okay.
Right knee.
Okay. How can you walk right now?
I can perform the test.
Okay. All right. So anything else in your general health besides the knee surgery, 2016? No. Okay. Do you have any contacts in right now?
No.
Can we turn these lights on?
Yeah, we can. Okay. Put your feet together, hands at your sides, okay? Blink 3 times. Take a break. Still feeling good?
Feeling fine.
All right, man. No other just physical problems besides that knee?
Besides the right knee.
Okay. All right, imaginary line right here. Okay. All right, what I want you to do, place your left foot on the line. Okay. Maintain this position until I've completed the instructions. Do not start to walk until I tell you to do so. Do you understand?
Understood.
Do you understand?
Understood.
Okay. Can you get back in that starting position, please? Do you feel more comfortable this on the sidewalk, James?
I do.
Okay, let's go on the sidewalk then.
Just feel it all with the cracks.
I get you. I'm giving you a fair shot, okay? Just go back here. We're away from any cracks. You got that thing? Or James, go back here. It's right here. All right, get back in that starting position. Right foot, head of left foot, okay? Arms at your sides.
Can I Dan?
Not yet. Just hang out there. Okay. Go ahead and begin.
1,000 pace.
Just as I instructed you, okay? Okay. How much time was that, James?
35.
35? Okay. How'd you reach that time?
In my head counted at a 1,000 pace.
Okay. Alright. Stand with your feet together and arms at your sides, okay? Do not do anything else until I tell you to. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. Follow my stimulus, which will be the tip of my pen again, okay? With your eyes and eyes only. Do not move your head. Do you understand?
Understood.
Just relax. You can come over if he needs to. You can come talk to him. He can talk to him if he needs to.
Rest position.
Yeah, just chill out. Chill a minute. Fire's gonna talk to you, okay?
What you got, big dog?
I got 1055.
Okay.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to high school with him.
Where is it?
Who is it? James Corleo. Who? James Corleo.
Where's he work?
South side of the city.
They confirmed that there was no gun in James's car, but he would still have to provide a breath sample, and that would be his downfall.
For where?
It's on the south side.
Did either of you guys take this out?
I took a med back out of my car.
Where's your car?
318. It's over there.
Where you guys get your info? We may know who he is. What?
Miguel, of course.
said he'll get you something.
Huh?
He's not armed.
No,
You
he
said he
said,
left it at
he
home.
said he doesn't have it on the car. So.
What computer do you have?
I said. All right, James. Listen, man. We still got some stuff to work through after this, but are you gonna provide a breath sample right now?
Yeah, without a doubt.
Okay. Go and blow now. Right, you say you don't plan right now or anything?
I got nothing.
Okay, go check real quick. Okay. Alright. I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta do what I gotta do, man, okay? You understand me?
Is that is one too tight?
Take a seat, James.
You're just walking over the strap right there. You're out the book here.
No, I got two.
James was prepped to give a blood and breath sample. His BAC results showed a .154, nearly twice the legal limit. The woman in the other car, 59-year-old Riza Contreras, lost her life in the crash.
I'm done for pretty much, aren't I?
I'm not gonna talk about that, James.
I'm not sorry asking it's the criminal aspect, but I'm done with the deal.
Just both. Do both? So we only do here. We'll do. All right, you can come to triage then.
Can I walk through?
Yep, go ahead.
I'm not good. I feel that it's only great. And
Just go 23. Okay.
to keep the integrity in this, obviously I have my wallet, my off-duty badges in there. I need you to
We going here? Or?
Yeah, we're going here.
Okay.
I need you to contact my department.
That's gonna be James. That's gonna be on you, man.
If you want to find the best spot to have it, you want to be straight.
Can I be on top? I'm not going to be. I'm not.
I gotta do everything like normal, James.
Okay. All right. Procedure is procedure. Yeah, go ahead and state the first part. I'm not going to. I will submit the chemical breath testing. Any other testing required?
Alright, subsequent to an arrest for driving while under the influence of alcohol or other or intoxicating compounds or any combination thereof, DUI or sex. And Community Protection Act, and you for a first offender, your driving privileges will be suspended for a minimum of 6 months. Or if you're not a first offender, your driving privileges will be suspended for a minimum of 1 year. Do you have a CDL, James? No. Okay.
Or school bus driving.
Alright.
Just do what you gotta do. If you guys got something to say that's not gonna go against policy, just let it out now. I know you do.
You got nothing to say, James? Am I missing anything?
I don't think so. Let me see. Sorry. Get down here.
Corralejo was charged with aggravated driving under the influence, driving under the influence, and reckless homicide. He pleaded guilty to driving under the influence of alcohol causing and will be sentenced in July 2025. He's facing 3 to 14 years. Deputy Marvin Morales. In Sacramento, California on October 24, 2023, Officer Marvin Morales returned to the police precinct after arresting a homeless person for possession of. He was seen on surveillance video walking into the men's washroom, but he didn't walk out. He was found lying on the floor of a bathroom stall, unconscious from an overdose of the very he confiscated earlier in the day. His fellow officers frantically tried to save his life. Let's see how it played out.
coming too. Leave that door open. Morales, you good?
My radio is dead.
Huh?
My radio.
Get his vest off. Straighten his leg. Straighten his leg.
Yep. How you take this shit on me?
Morales. Morales.
Hey,
Morales. Hey, drag him out. Drag him out. Drag him out. Drag him out. Hey, first Norcans applied already. Hey, still in there.
More help arrived at the scene and Morales' secret was exposed. If he was lucky, it wouldn't cost him his life. Morales planned on telling his superiors that he disposed of the pipe and only had a picture of it as evidence of the seizure. But that plan was out the window now.
Leave that door open for fire. I got it. Put a trash can out there.
Morales. Wake up, bud.
Come on. I got a second one if you need it. I hit him one already on his left nostril.
Give another one.
That's when he came to. That's when he came to when they pulse. How's it got pulse? Still got breathing?
Not breathing. He's got pulse.
Whose car is this? That's his car. That's my car. I came to use the restroom. I thought he was in there taking a and as soon as I opened the door, he's leaning against the corner. So I ran back and got my Norcan. I'm gonna move my car out of the way, at least. Yeah.
It's not. You got 3 doses of blood already. All right. Put that on. Get down there, open up those doors, block them open. Wait for the fire. Yeah, that's right. Looks like Mark's having a fentanyl overdose right now. We're working on it. Call you back. Probably. He's down. Yeah, he's down. There we go. There we go.
This is how the arrest went down and shows Officer Morales confiscating.
You're having a lot of fun out here, bro.
Yeah. You got new sunglasses.
Oh, yeah?
So let's get a haircut.
Dude, I forgot your name, bro. What is it again?
Just go for it.
I just saw you last week over here, bro.
Yeah.
You was dancing at the same time, too, man.
Yeah.
You promised to be your best athlete.
Who?
You.
Yeah.
You promised to be your best dancer.
Yeah, definitely. I gotta go back to downtown and dance there. They're all waiting for me. The last time I went, the stadium was about to fall down.
You were about to pass out the other night, though, last week. You was on that Fetty.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Is that what that foil is right there in your pocket? Or be real with it. Just be real. Just be real.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Could be.
Could be. Is it? I think it is.
I'm not sure.
Yeah?
Nah, not for now.
So you could either hand it over or I could put you in cuffs and pick it out the pocket next to you.
I'm just not sure. Nothing hiding.
We're gonna go walk over here. What's your name?
I'm actually a chief of police.
Jail, unless you got warrants. So we just gotta find out who you are. We're gonna take that narcotics. It'll be about your day. All right. So what's your name? What's your
Well, line up every station with stand up. I can control you. Up to date. Huh? And I gotta make sure everything is up to date. Watch it out. See, come here quick.
What is this? What exactly is this? Come here. Oh, you just been chasing huh? Yeah. Okay.
You got fun?
Hey, Dan, I'm gonna give you a citation for this, okay?
You happy?
After, bro. Otherwise, you're gonna be here, keep doing the same shit, okay?
His life was spared and the officers were under the impression that he was accidentally exposed to the... The cover would soon be blown off that lie.
Left pen, cargo pocket.
You found something?
Yeah. So, there. Okay. The glove that what caused this to him, that exposure. Mm-hmm. It was a foil that they pulled off of on a call. And I think you can feel the foil in there. Yeah. I don't want to open it up and get us all exposed. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's quick. So I'm always worried about, so many times I search people with no gloves. Yeah. Not even thinking, you know? And it's like, all lucky. Like that one cop in SoCal, he was exposed to it. They were just getting rid of some drugs that they found. Yeah. And if he wasn't touching it with no gloves, and boom, hit him. He fell out right there. Right out, dude, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that fentanyl thing.
Yeah.
Like, supposedly if you ingest it,
it's transdermal.
Your
skin will absorb it. Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't take much.
I know that's the concentration.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Well, like the stuff they do in hospitals is micrograms, right?
Yeah, it's nice.
Out here it's in grams. So it's, it's 1 gram is enough to screw somebody up.
Yeah.
It's good. Fentanyl all the time.
Like a yeah, no, I know exactly what you mean. Just like a it's like a minimal fraction of your pinky nail. Yeah. I know. Yeah. Like I really am surprised it doesn't happen more often. Yeah. You know.
You're like, especially if you're finding somebody.
Yeah. I know. Yeah. Alright, don't put that on me. Don't put that on me. Yeah. I'm just saying.
There's no way in here.
I mean, it's one of those things, man. How many people we contact, how many drug bearers we find. I search people with no gloves all the time. Yeah.
Deputy Morales was charged with failure of good behavior, possession of beverages on duty, and inexcusable neglect on duty. He was promptly fired from the department. Our final corrupt officer pretends to not know how speed limits work. Let's see how that worked out for him. Officer Gilpin. On June 3, 2022, a member of the Midland, Texas Police Department, Officer Gilpin, pulled a man over for speeding. Gilpin claimed the driver was not only speeding, he claimed he was also browsing on his phone, all with his young child in the back seat. Let's see if he could convince the man that he broke the law.
Sir, I'm Officer Gilpin, Midland Police Department, sir. Ma'am. And so the reason why you got pulled over, as you passed me, I noticed you had your phone up.
No, my phone's right here.
Well, maybe it was my mistake then I stand corrected.
Have a good day.
No, you're not free to go. You seem to be in a hurry, sir.
Was I speeding?
Yes, you were.
No, I was not.
Okay, you weren't speeding?
No, sir.
All right, your license, please.
Do you have me clocked for speeding, or did you pull me over for that? Because that's the first time you told me you pulled me over for that. Now you're telling me speeding.
Let me start over. Okay.
Please do.
I said I noticed you with your phone. You corrected me. You said your phone was us up. You didn't have your phone in your hand, so I was mistaken.
So then you got me for something else now.
Yes, sir. Okay.
You have a
so
supervisor?
I do have a supervisor. So
Why don't you get him out
please.
here?
Your license, please.
What did you clock me at?
Sir, I did not clock you.
Exactly. So I wasn't speeding because I saw you whenever I turned off of Garfield, and I am obviously not going to speed past a cop. Whenever I passed you, I was going 16 miles an hour. It's 25 on these roads, 20 or 25
My
on these
supervisor
roads.
is quite a distance away. I'm gonna give you a warning, let you go. You want to talk to me, supervisor? All right, I'll call my supervisor.
So you're holding me here
You asked for a supervisor. So
because you're asking for my license for no reason because I wasn't speeding. I'm not going to give you my license unless I was speeding.
All right. So you want to?
So if you're good with it and I can drive away, I don't need your supervisor.
Okay.
But if you want my license and you're going to violate my Fourth Amendment, you're absolutely getting your supervisor.
Do you want me to call my supervisor?
Do you want my license?
Yes, I want your license.
Your supervisor.
Okay.
The driver assumed that speaking with a supervisor would be his trump card, and the officer Gilpin didn't sound confident that it wouldn't be.
So those are fellow officers, not my supervisor. Supervisor outside of town, so he's coming over, okay?
Great use of resources there.
I'm sorry?
Great use of resources there.
Okay, you asked for a supervisor, so.
Well, because you're trying to violate my Fourth Amendment.
Sir?
Are you or are you not? Why do you need my license if I wasn't speeding? If I didn't commit an infraction, why do you need my license?
Visually.
You can't pace from sitting still. You cannot pace from
Sir,
sitting
I'm not
still.
gonna argue with you, okay?
Well, then prove your point.
So let me
How do you know I was speeding? I'll sit here and shut up. You tell me how you know I was speeding.
Visually, you came up rapidly behind me. You were speeding. My interpretation, I didn't get your radar, so that is why I told you you were speeding. Okay?
You don't know
you
that, so you don't get my license.
You don't have to give me a license. You want a supervisor? I asked you. I was gonna give you a verbal. Let you go. You want my supervisor? My supervisor's on his way. So that's where.
No. You wanted my license to give me a verbal. This all would have been done if you wouldn't have said you needed my license for nothing.
You heard what I said? All right,
that you don't know any violation and you wanted my license.
You were speeding.
I was not speeding.
That's your interpretation and mine.
No, that's f***ing truth because it said 16 miles an hour on. I'm telling the truth. You wanted to ID me. You guys don't like it when citizens don't bow down to you.
So you don't have to bow down to me.
Then let me be on my without violating my Fourth Amendment.
You can argue and say what you want to say.
Get out of my face, dude. Why do you have me stop right now?
You want me to start over?
And I will too.
Okay.
And we can shake hands and be done. I will calm down.
Sir, I'm calm. Exactly, sir. So I'm driving. I saw you behind me. I saw the phone up. I thought you had your phone in your hand. Okay. So I pulled you over because of the phone. When I came up to here, you corrected me and told me, and this, you're right, it's on the mount. You said it was on the mount. I said, sir, I stand corrected. Exactly.
Have a good day. You're on your way.
No, and I said you were speeding. You said we're going to start over. That's where
we're starting over, but you're still wrong. We can start over, but you're still wrong.
You can be right. We can all be going back and forth. I'm just explaining. You asked me to start over. So I said you were speeding. You came up behind me. I pulled over, visually caught you speeding. You said you weren't speeding. Okay, that's your interpretation, and you're the driver. You have the right to say what you believe is the truth. I can't dispute what you say is the truth. I'm just saying what I saw and what I interpret. And I did not get you on radar. You're exactly right. I did not. So I said you were speeding. I asked your license. You said no. You said I'm violating your Fourth Amendment.
Absolutely.
I said, okay. You said you want a supervisor. I said, okay, I was going to give you a verbal and let you go. I said, my supervisor's on the side of town. I can call him if you want the supervisor. And I did.
If you got to have that license, I want to talk to the supervisor.
When the supervisor showed up, Officer Gilpin's game of cat and mouse was exposed and the driver was free to go.
Okay. I'll take the ticket if you want to write yourself.
I'm not going to write myself a ticket.
Yeah, because the state can never be wrong.
The state can be wrong.
You're wrong right now, buddy.
And I did not pull
You're wrong right now. You pulled me over for that phone.
It's a single lane.
You pulled me over for that phone and you were wrong.
And I corrected myself. I told you.
But you still got to get that license. It's like crack to you guys. I don't understand that. You got to have it. Let me have that license. I don't want as a citizen, I don't want my information entered into a database any more than it has to be.
And sir, okay, you can say that. I wasn't even going to enter. I was going to look at the license and give you a roll.
But you don't get to do that unless I've done something wrong.
Sir, my interpretation again. You
So you think that? How fast do you think I was going?
You're going over 10% over the speed limit.
You're out of your mind, bro.
Sir, my interpretation.
You're out of your mind. So if the speed limit here is it 20 or 25? I was doing 16. Is it 20 or 20? Is it 20 or 25 right here?
If you say you're doing 16, that is your interpretation.
Is it 20 or 25 right here?
I don't know. You tell me.
You don't know.
No, you tell me.
You don't. Either way. So if it's 20,
25?
10% over would be 22.
If it's 25, 10% over is 2.5
Yeah.
miles.
Okay, so 27.5.
Yeah.
So you visually saw me going 27.5 miles an hour.
Yes, sir.
You need to get recalibrated, man.
Okay. Your interpretation of recalibration, then it's fine.
You're in the wrong.
Sir,
You're in the wrong.
We're gonna argue. And
You're in the wrong.
just wait
There's
till-
no argument because you're in the wrong.
We're arguing right now. We're talking.
There's no argument. I'm telling you what the truth is.
But I'm telling
I'm
you-
being molested by my government
Yeah.
for doing nothing wrong because you have to have my ID.
Because you violated traffic offense, yes.
No, I didn't.
In your interpretation.
You're a liar, dude. Don't come back up to this car. Get your supervisor. I'm not talking
My
to you
supervisor
anymore.
is right, like I
Not
said.
talking to you anymore. You're a liar.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant, how you doing?
What can I do for you, man?
I'm wondering why I'm still here.
Well, apparently you called for a supervisor.
Because he wants my license when I have committed no traffic infraction. When your officer first got up to this vehicle, he said he pulled me for this.
Okay.
Because that's up there. When that was wrong, then he tells me that I'm speeding. I know for a fact I wasn't. I looked down at 16. The whole time I was behind him and past him, I looked down, I was 16 miles an hour.
Okay.
But he wants to get my license. He already told me he hasn't clocked me. He estimated my speed from a standstill, which you can't pace from a standstill. He says I'm going 10% over the posted speed limit.
Okay.
From a standstill, he knows this. I'm not giving up my license unless you're threatening to take me to jail.
Okay.
I'm not the war you guys want right now with all y'all have going on. I was going 16 miles an hour, but I'm not going to let him violate my Fourth Amendment when he was wrong.
Okay. So what do you want now? What is it that
I want to be unmolested from my government and on my way.
Okay.
It's not funny.
Well, I mean, you sat here waiting for me when.
Because he wouldn't let me go.
Okay. All you need to do is verify that you have a driver's license.
Not going to do it. He doesn't have a reason to see it.
Well, now, yeah, actually, we do have a reason.
What reason is that?
Because we can actually stop you to check your driver's
No,
license.
you can't.
Yes, we can.
Not unless I've committed an infraction.
We actually can. I searched the traffic code. It'll tell you right there. But that's all he wanted to verify. He's going to send you on your way.
No.
So, go. I'll let you go. Go.
Thank you very much. What's your name?
Wilson.
Wilson. Badge number?
330.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Officer Gilpin faced no consequences for his actions.